Well, welcome back for another video. I think you guys enjoyed the four-wheel drive action on the new creek crossing there, and I want to thank you for all of you guys watching. It seems like in the comments and everything, everybody enjoyed that one. That was close. Today we're going to finish cutting up the right-hand part of the trail. We do have about 300 or 400 feet we need to cut down through the brush pile here. But like I said, I've always left this for the animals and different things like that. But this year I intend on using it for us and being able to roll up and down the creek here. Okay? And by the way, I want to thank you for all the comments, and I want to thank you for watching. And in the comments, I've had several questions about the windshield on the Mule. So before we start on this trail today, we're going to take a look at that and see what's actually got on it. Now this is a 1/4 inch thick poly windshield. It does contour to the front of the Mule almost perfectly. And one thing I do like about this is it's got rubber boots on the sides of it. So if you need ventilation inside the cab, you can flip this thing up like that. Then it has these Velcro tabs that you can roll around and actually stick to the Velcro to keep it up there. So I mean, that works fantastic. It allows enough air in here. You do have to get used to this being folded up into your line of vision, because I mean it's, for me, I'm a little bit taller, but it sets just perfectly in my field of view. So it's not a dislike, it's just something you have to get used to. So this being folded up, and again, it allows a lot of air in there, and it works really well. Now, one of the things that has a warning sticker inside that we will look at here in a minute, but if you're towing this vehicle, you need to leave this in the up position. That way air can go underneath it, and the vehicle does have to be facing the front direction of travel. So in other words, you wouldn't want to have this on the back, this facing the back of your trailer to where the wind could pull the windshield away, because it has mounting clips here and up on top that's actually holding this in place. So if 60-mile-an-hour winds was hitting it from the backside, I guess it would have the ability to pull that loose for you. So you want to watch that. Like I said, just easy to operate. You can flip this thing up. A lot of times, I don't even push these rubber boots all the way down, so if I'm setting aside the cab, I can just push it up if I need a little bit of air in there. This time of year, air's not what we need. We need a little bit of heat. Now that's the clamps to the top of the frame here. They just simply roll over the top, and you're capable of tightening this up and then clamping it back shut. And then it does have this plastic arm that runs up and down the main frame of the Mule here. And then there's their warning sticker. Let me see if we can get in close to that so you can see it. And it does explain to you that you need to have that facing the wind direction when you're towing this on a trailer. That way the wind can't push this glass out from behind it. So they'll have that all on their website for you. But you can find this online. I've left a couple of links now from you guys in the comments asking about it. This is a stainless steel hinge just running across, and like I said, I'll fold this back up for you while we're in here good and close. And you just simply lift it up, and now you have all this space open for ventilation. I'm going to attempt to show you right here. Like I said, this is a poly windshield, and that's at least 1/4 inch thick, so extremely durable. It does have a slight tint to it. I do like the fact that this is a stainless steel hinge that runs the full length of the window folding up there too. Like I said, that's the rubber boots that actually holds it down. And then when you flip it up, you just stick the Velcro right here to the sides of it. So I hope that answers your questions for you, and I do appreciate you guys asking, and hopefully this will be helpful for you. Now that's the crossing we had the other day where we was stuck in here. That is steeper than I anticipated being after I went through that, because I actually drove up the hill the first time to that side over there. Then when I come back through, I guess just enough mud or water on the tires, and then that's when the fun began. I'm not complaining. I could have winched it out if I'd have had to. That was a lot of fun trying to get it out of there, and it did it. That's what we're getting ready to cut in right there. And you can see it is thick. And again, I get about 300-400 feet running around. I'm going to try to get into this side, to the left-hand side of that big sycamore tree you can see off behind me here. And again, we're going to cut this in pretty good, get rid of these thorn bushes and all these vines and things hanging down out of the trees. I think that'll make us a really nice trail. So, and again, we've wanted to do that for a long time. We just simply haven't had the time to get down here to do it. Let's get this trailer emptied out and come back and see what we can get done here today. I'm telling you guys, that's thick. And we're going to get through it. See if we can get some of the stuff down out of these trees first, so we can see what we have going. As you can see behind me here, guys, we made progress today. Looking back on that, we couldn't even walk in here, so you can see back here where the trailer's at. We made about 100 feet, 80 feet I'd say, be a better guesstimation. And the good news is it's getting thinner behind us. I'll show you that. It's starting to thin out pretty good back here behind us. I get this little cluster directly in front of you there, cleaned up. Hauling this stuff off is a chore too. We've got that trailer just about as much as it wants to haul on it. So yeah, this is going to be a nice trail. Get these nasty little dudes rolled up and put on here. Ow. Well, I'll tell you what, you don't have to worry about the animals trying to eat those things. Whew. Get off it. Oh boy. Get off me. Well guys, I'll tell you, these aren't exciting videos, but on the other side of that, it is definitely worth it. You can see off behind me here in the background how much progress we actually made through there today. So, and again, once we get it all cleaned up and able to ride on it, then it's absolutely worth it. So, few more trips through there, loading this thing up like that, and we'll have us a nice trail to ride on. And I guarantee you, after a little bit of beating it in, It's going to be beautiful back here. I want to thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video. I think we'll take this one with us. It's starting to stay behind.